Good morning. Hope everybody's all right. Gonna do some modification to my hammock. This hammock did not come with any kind of loops or anything to hang stuff inside, but because it does have those the straps, reinforcements going across the top of it, because of the double well, you saw in the camp video when I set it up, it's got loops on sides to spread the bug net out, and there's reinforcements in there, so I can actually add some loops because it doesn't have any. And what are we going to need for that? Our hammock, some kind of a little knife, a lighter, needle and thread, and a piece of paracord. Paracord is what we're going to use to make our loops. So, and because I don't want to cut on my wife's table, I am using a cutting board here. So, you don't really want to go too big, I think, with these loops. I've never done this before, so this is about maybe 7-8 inches long. When I cut it, when I fold it in half, it's going to be about 4. By the time I snip off the ends, it's going to be about 4. So that'll bring it down a little bit. So, all right. So first thing we're going to do is fold our piece of paracord in half so we have even length. Cut it. And then, because I've already used this, the ends are sealed. We're going to want to snip those ends off of there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to loop this around. And we're going to heat up both sides. And weld them together. And we're going to let that cool for a few seconds. And that's pretty much all you're going to need your knife. While that's cooling for a minute, I'm going to refill my coffee. And get the hammock opened up. I want to pull on these to make sure that they secure too. Now, you're not going to be hanging anything like your backpack or anything off of this type of thing. This is going to be, these are going to end up on the inside of the hammock where the on the top of the bug net, so I can just hook a carabiner or something up on there to be able to hang a lamp or something from. So if they'll you could do that and they don't come apart, you're good to go. Alright, now I'm going to get this out of the way, grab some coffee, and get the hammock opened up. So we'll be right back. Stick around if you want. Alright, so I've got the hammock laid out. I actually made up a couple more loops quick, because I was only going to add 2, but I think I'm going to put one on each of those areas. So I also threaded the needle quick. What we're going to do is you could use a tape measure if you want. I'm just going to sort of eyeball the center. And we're just gonna sew this in. I think I'll just do a couple more to be on the safe side. I think that should be good. Give it a little pull. Yeah, that should be plenty enough to hold up a lantern, a light stick, or anything like that. So that's that. And I'll get back to you when I have the other two done. Alright, so we're done. Now, if we go to the inside here, we've got three loops to be able to three loops on the inside to be able to hang stuff to. Hopefully they're on the inside. I didn't check that. Alright, so this will be the inside. I think I put them on wrong. That will suck. No, I didn't. So like I said in the video, you can set this up as a normal hammock, or you can use the bug net. So let's flip this over like I'm going to be using the bug net. And you can, the way you can tell that is you find your little pouch, and your pouch will be on the outside of that zipper. So this will be the inside. And yes, our loops are on the inside. And you could probably use a keychain or whatever to do that. I went with the paracord because it's soft, so when I'm bunching it back up, it's not going to poke and put holes in anything. And while I have this out, well, these are supposed to be rated high. I have some of these carabiners that are rated to 850 pounds. So I'm going to swap these out, just to be on the safe side. There you go. we have added loops to our hammock that never had hanging loops in it before. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.